Hello? Can you hear
Hi.
us, people? Oh, bitrate killer. Sweet. You can't see us.
Bitrate killer, my machines go! Get a load of these guns. Hi! Hello.
Welcome to another Monday of Marketing Office Hours.
It's
My
Monday.
name is Decoy.
My name's Washer Combo Dryer. It is Monday, which means I get to tell you about Resonite marketing. It is my favorite activity. But hello. It's Monday, and we're here to answer marketing questions, or just questions in general, if you have any. For anyone new, hi. You can ask us any questions by putting a question mark in your message, and then we'll get around to reading it and answering your questions.
In case you haven't been able to tell, it is the 1st of June.
It is the 1st of June.
And that's it. There's nothing special about it at all. Nothing that would change anything. Of June.
Whoa, a raid? Hi.
Ooh. Hello.
Welcome to the Resonite marketing stream. You are now being marketed at. Man, I had nachos and it's like... Ugh. That's a lot of bits you just donated. Oh, that's 35 bits actually, specifically. You just donated.
That is 49 cents.
It's 49. Is it 49 cents? I guess so. That's what it says.
Donated 35 bits, 49 cents. So thank you for spending almost half a dollar. I don't know technically where that goes to. I actually don't know how bits work.
It goes somewhere. Thank you. Thank you for making it go somewhere.
I hope it doesn't go to Bezos.
No, not all of it at least.
At least 2 pennies go to Bezos. Happy Pride.
So happy about this information. Woohoo, yippee!
Yeah. We are your gays for this evening, and in honor of Pride, we have banned Rusty Pot from the platform. Yeah. Rusty is no longer allowed.
Unfortunate.
Here.
Unfortunate. However, he was only one color, and we all know his Pride is many colors under the rainbow.
Except for orange.
You know.
Orange isn't a color.
Yeah,
not
except
in
for
this
orange.
Rainbow.
So yeah, you know, in the spirit of Pride Month, we have fired Rusty Bot.
Yep. Banned completely too. No longer allowed on the platform.
Not enough pride.
Going to questions. Why are some of these like? Why did that one get added?
I don't know. I just work here, man.
We'll start with from the Discord. I was too lazy to do individual, so they're one.
It's fun.
Are we absolutely sure Chroma is blue? They always look more green to me. Is that true? Do I look green? Are you colorblind?
I mean, what is teal? It's blue. It's also green. It's a little bit of both, I guess.
That's green. So maybe that's better for today, because now it's not. Is it Zixey? Is Zixey doing it? Zixey Toon Shader, the famously perfect and non-problematic shader.
Don't diss my homie Zixey.
For a real question, when introducing new players, what is the best way to handle Resonite being a work-in-progress game and certain things being a little janky? I'm a firm believer that there is a level of jank to any social VR platform. I can see my face, hold on. But I find that some people have become accustomed to the jank of the primary platform and then get easily frustrated with our jank or things are not functioning the way they are used to. What do you think is the best way to get people to give Resonite a fair shot and not right off the moment they hit a technical hurdle? If they've worked at Unity at all, so they obviously know how to overcome some technical hurdle. That's where I always get hung up. Is like,
suffer.
Remind them they've done it before, And if you're in VR whatsoever, there's obviously some learning curve. I always push people to remind themselves that they're smart enough. If you're smart enough to put on the headset, you're smart enough to figure out this stuff too. So it's not that hard.
That's true. And I think most things in here are accessible. They just require you to think in a certain way. And a lot of people's ways of thinking is like, I've done this in other platform before, so it should be the same way. They should work the same way. Why don't they work the same way? And it's actually because I'm gonna blow your mind here. Resonite is a different platform, and things are different in different platforms. You know, there's so much hand holding you can do. Ultimately, if someone doesn't want to learn the different way of doing things, then what can you do, right? You can lead a horse, you can lead a creature to water, but creature, I don't know. How do you finish that saying?
My Tamagotchis aren't working.
You can lead a horse to water, but my Tamagotchis do not work. That's the word.
Yep.
I mean, realistically, you just help them get there, right? I mean, yeah, it's got jank and it's very different. And oh my goodness, Glitchfur. I can't read the chat anymore because all I see is just gifted subs. Thank you, Glitchfur. But
all of our cat.
But yeah. Resonite is a separate platform and it requires a different mindset than other platforms because it is different in that way. So, you know, I would say as long as you have an open mind to learning new things or how things work, I think it'll be fine. If you're stuck in your ways of doing the same thing over and over, there is the Unity SDK. However, that's only going to get you so far, and you're going to run into walls very soon once you realize you can't do everything in the Unity SDK. The tools for the platform are inside the platform, so you should learn the platform. I think it's worth it.
I just have to have extreme patience with people sometimes, I guess. Even if they make it difficult and complain every second of the way. Patience, because we all were a little shit sometimes.
Alternatively, smash their head with a hammer so much that they forget any previous information, and then you can start from scratch. Easy.
Violently shake them until the knowledge falls out.
Perfect.
So getting on to the string questions. Oh no, I have no idea how to answer this. Can you answer that?
Let's see. How does a new user get 3-month promo of 5 gigabit storage when signing up? So what you'll need to do, you'll need to go through our Gigglebots. You'll need to go through our SharePoint page. There, from the SharePoint, you will get to our Jira ticket page and you'll make a ticket in Jira. And we will see this in 3 to 5 months. Once we do, we will ask you for the required amount of money for the Azure blob storage, and then that will get added to your account. I hope that helps.
What?
Or
what?
I just gave some people who work in some people who work in computers are just reeling in their chair right now from that sentence. Anyways, or you can just use promo code marketing26 when you sign up. Thank you for the question. I hope that helps. Since it's Pride Month, we are actually getting rid of Jira. Atlassian was not prideful enough. An official Tumblr. What?
No, it's not.
This is not Rec Room. As you know, Rec Room is shutting down. Today, actually, rest in peace. Pour one out for the homeboys. We're just here in solidarity. We're keeping the Rec Room spirit alive. We're giving our Rec Room best. This is Resonite, though.
Happy Fried. Rec Room died. I don't know. Funny timing that.
Rest in peace, Rec Room. I'm sorry. If you're coming from Rec Room, you know, we want you to make this your new home, because look, we got everything you want. I mean, we got basketball, we got basketball court, we've got Chroma, we've got Pride. What more do you want? We got building, you can build stuff. We got funny tools that let you build circuits. You know, spaghetti code. You can do everything.
Yeah, in all serious though, it is sad a bit to see Pride, even though we stand to gain a lot, possibly. It's, I don't know. I feel for the people who saw VR and try to, I don't know, make something fun and enjoy for people. And I know there's a lot of content on there too that might not survive, which is honestly the worst part about it. But there's always here, and there's places to bring. I don't know how exporting works with Rec Room. I've heard there's some features, I really don't know. But if you can bring stuff over, yeah, give it a longer life. And
export your stuff.
We're still
you got
going.
45 minutes. Go export your stuff and bring it into Resonite.
45 minutes, jeez.
I actually took the time to export my avatar. It didn't take too long to do. I can actually pull it in right now. Check this out. Check this bad boy. You coming from Rec Room? Look how easy it is. I got my Rec Room avatar right here. Wait, that's OBS. There's Resonite. What is that? 3D model, regular avatar, run import. Look, I got my Rec Room avatar. See? It's like I never left. It's right there. I mean, the shirt's a little messed up, but it's
horrifying.
It's them. I'll put it out. Yeah, there you go.
Just the silhouette and glowing yellow eyes is all I saw for the initial few seconds.
Resonite and Rec Room finally together. Look at them. Lovers.
And they were they were ball mates.
They were dorm mates.
Basketball court.
I mean, unironically, they were like, I guess, colleagues in the VR space. So, I mean, like, you hate to see it happen. You hate to see it go, you know? The people who make awesome stuff like we make awesome stuff, and it's sad that they had to go.
Hi, Rusty. See, Rusty.
What are you doing?
Away,
Rusty,
so
you're...
The animals will play.
Well, it doesn't matter, Rusty. You never wore clothes anyways. You weren't even prideful enough. You were only made of one color.
It's impossible for this to be naked because I didn't have clothes on this avatar for a while, and the previous one too. So now it just looks like, I guess, there's nothing going on.
Yes.
It's Pride Month. Yeah, Rusty, wait a minute. You're supposed to be banned. Get out of here.
Yeah, can we ban Rusty? Thank you,
I'm
mods.
actually ban Rusty. He needs access to this channel. I don't know how that would work technically. If he is, I don't know. We'd fix it, but please don't make it a problem. I don't know who moderates our. Do we have moderators for our Twitch? I think we must.
I'm a moderator on the Twitch channel.
Oh.
Well, you can't suppress my kind forever. What? Orange? Yeah, I can. I can remove that entirely. I can get rid of that spectrum.
Next question. What in the world am I wearing?
Hi, viewers.
Yes.
Do you see yourself in here? Are you one of these? Were you one of those? Are you one of these? That actually means you're awesome. Wow.
Decoy. Speaking of all of these, you yeah, asked you beforehand how to word this. What's the deal with ace people?
Well, funny you ask, Chroma. How curious, how quaint. You know, it's July. No, it's not July. It's June 1st, which is actually Pride Month. And for those who don't know, I think I make it pretty obvious based on my collars. I am asexual, which means I like people, but I do not like. I don't have a very high attraction to sexual activity. So, you know, people are cool. I like them. I will just not do that activity with you or anyone else ever. You know, it's not my jam. But that doesn't mean I dislike it. Some people dislike it. Some aces dislike it. It's a whole spectrum. And I think, personally, you know, I think sexuality is pretty cool. The best way to explain it, I think personally for myself, is that huge fan of the lore. Love the lore. Just hate the gameplay. I will never play it. I don't care to, you know, I don't care to touch a controller. I'll watch someone else play. You know, you guys have fun. I'll watch you from afar. But yeah.
Big gamer here.
So Chroma, what's the deal with blue?
Next to like magenta / red, sometimes on the color wheel. Depends the color wheel though.
Okay.
It's not yellow.
It's not orange, that's for sure.
Oh, there goes my hip. There goes my hip.
You don't need hips.
I need hips, especially for Pride Month.
Is this Rec Room in Resonite? This is the basketball court.
This is Wendy's. Am I next question?
Yeah, what about Zervax's question? Did you answer that?
What are you wearing?
What in the world are you wearing?
I am wearing I got caught in a net, but that net got very gay and never bothered to take it off.
Is it the same thing that's turned the fish in the water gay?
We always did that. I think that was going to be backup world, is the frog bog.
The turn of the freaking frogs gay.
I don't know if that one spoke for itself enough, but this one came up today and like, oh yeah, this works. Happy Pride. Rec Room. Am I able to be what? Hold on. Am I be able to sell Resonite merch? No, be able, no. That would be trademark infringement. Able not.
Able no, yes. If you want to put up like some, make some Resonite stickers and hand them out and stuff like that, that's fine. That's cool. We love you doing that.
I still find it a little questionable sometimes, but
you don't like stickers?
Don't.
Yeah, as long as you're not selling them.
But like, even when people make like the bootleg merch, we have stickers, so I'd say like maybe just it's helpful to buy the stickers on our site sometimes, and if you really want us to make more stickers, just recommend it. But like, I don't know, you can also have fun, but stop giving me a headache with trademark stuff.
There's your answer.
Something new.
Stop giving Chroma more legal work to do. I think that's the real answer.
Yeah. So no, you be able not to. From Kestrel Blades, am I able to resonate myself? Yes, you can resonate anything. Yeah. Next question.
Great answer.
And we have bird redeems here, so I can spend my 20,000 points. No.
No. I'd be.
What? Who's saving up all the points? What do you do on your stream that like people are saving up for?
For 1 million points, I will sing Pretender. Maybe they're saving up for that.
Oh.
You don't want that though. You should spend your points. So I won't. So I don't. Yeah. Spend your points. Spend them right now. Actually, it doesn't matter if they do anything. You just spend them.
$1 million, and I will, to the best of my ability, all out sing the Evanescence. What is it called? The one.
The one.
The one. The Wake Me Up Inside one.
Oh.
And I'll do all the chorus.
Wake me up.
I'll do different voices.
You do all the voices too? Wow.
All the voices. The answer to this is yes, and always. Do you sometimes feel like you are doing too much or not enough for marketing Resonate? Just out of curiosity. I yes and no.
Yeah, I mean everyone on planet Earth doesn't know about Resonite yet. Until we reach the polar bears, my job is not done. Until the penguins know, until the puffins know, everything on this planet knows, then I can rest. Until then, I am not done. We have a job to do.
Yeah. The only times I really wonder if it's too much is if I feel like I'm saturating. So like the events being an example, when we were doing too many block parties maybe back to back. That might have been an example of doing too much, but I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe we should do it again.
Block Party 3?
Actually, question for chat. If anyone knows of Pride events people are consistently hosting through the month, let us know so we can boost it, celebrate it, tell people to go do that. Also, if people are coming into Rec Room today, well, not into Rec Room, they're not going to be able to. They're coming from Rec Room.
You got 40 minutes.
With
Get on
open
it.
hands. And be like, hello, thank you, hi for coming. And you're like shaking them, throttling them, like, hi,
Yes.
welcome to Resonite.
Give them your Rec Room best, which is Resonite's like second best. I don't know.
Yeah. Cheer one, cheer one. Why
Tier 1, Tier 1, Tier 1.
There's no question mark. Unless, was there like an update that like added that kind of information maybe? Just to like call it out on stream? I don't know. I want to sell Freaks Blue plushie from the Discord. Freaks Blue, can I sell it for $50? No. Well, I think that's more of it. As long as it's not Resonite branded, that's more of a.
I think you have to ask Frooks about that.
Yeah.
That's a Frooks question. I just like the way you worded it. I want to sell I want to sell Frooks Blue plushie from the Discord. Frooks Blue, can I sell it $49.99? Frooks Blue, can I sell Frooks Blue? Ask Frooks. I think they would know. I have no information on the Frooks Bloop.
You can sell it. You can sell me.
Give me decoy bloop and then we can talk. All right.
Yeah. But you can't do Frooks. You can sell mine. Not Frooks. Okay. I didn't read this fully. If Resonite is to run out of space, will you consider an expansion into a liminal space of some specific corridor or color? What? Space of some specific color? What? The back rooms?
Once we start getting all the birds playing Resonite, we will support all the colors that birds can see. We just haven't gone around to it yet. First, we need more players, then we need more birds, and then we can add those color spectrums.
I thought the backroom guy back there was looking through the window, just like sad.
He's right. They put Do you see it? Rec Room reference?
Oh my gosh. Have you seen the back? I don't know. I saw the back rooms this weekend.
I haven't seen it yet. Is it good?
Yeah, I felt like, I mean, I didn't follow a lot of internet lore super closely. I mean, I had like maybe a stint for like a month, but I left that movie pretty satisfied with what they covered. I felt like they didn't do too much crazy lore building from what exists. It was just like enough to keep it interesting, and it was a spooky movie. It was very spooky.
I'm not a huge fan of horror movies. I might just see the back rooms just because it's the thing. What I heard on TikTok is that there wasn't enough memes in there. There wasn't enough identifiable media. Like this is like I saw a lot of reviews. I saw a lot of reviews being like, this is nothing like the Roblox game. 0 out of 10.
No, I'm glad they didn't. I'm glad it could live on its own and didn't have to like be referential to media people maybe not be aware of. Yeah, it was good. I liked it. I think there's a meme going around a bit like forced hate for it, but
it was nothing like it wasn't faithful to the Roblox game.
Oh, not the Roblox game, no.
The Roblox game.
Does this mean I'm also banned? Glitch, why would you be?
Well, they are orange. They are orange. They're a bit orange. They got a little. No, you have gray on you, don't you? You got a little bit of gray. So you know what? Passing. You have 2 colors. You know that's more prideful than 1 color, which is Rusty, because Rusty is only orange and nothing else. Never look at his eyes; they're actually orange, which is why we had him removed.
Oh. We removed his eyes before banning him. Hype train.
Hype train?
This isn't a hype train? No, this isn't a train. This is a basketball court. You are not smart.
This is VR, dude.
Sorry. That hurts saying to somebody, anybody. Is Bird accessible?
This is a bird accessible platform, if that's what you mean.
Bird.
Got many birds of many spectrums. You know.
The only bird in here.
We have all the spectrum of bird.
Oh my gosh, we're at the gifted sub still. Oh gosh, we might be far behind. Have you we're still at the Tumblr. Have you considered making a Resonite Tumblr? It's a quieter site, but I think the current community that stuck around and really might. Tumblr, is Tumblr still around? Why are we doing Tumblr? It's around.
You turn that around. I like how you turn that question around. You're like, Tumblr's still around? Why? Why are you doing that?
Sure.
I mean, yeah, just because Yahoo bought it doesn't. I mean, there's still like some banger posts on there. There's some funny stuff.
Still around?
Yahoo, yeah.
Jeez, how?
I regret to inform you.
Maybe they're about to have a comeback.
Did
actually,
go down. Ash Jeeves did die.
I don't know who that is.
Well, you'll never know now because you can't ask him.
I don't know. Yahoo maybe is gonna have a comeback because Google really shitifies this stuff.
That's so rude to say, Hecko. Come on, you can't just say that about Tumblr or Resonite. We're trying, okay?
Don't compare us to Tumblr.
Yeah, that kind of hurts.
I think this is responding to someone else. Resonite forum disco night. Would that work for you? I don't know.
Yeah,
we'll see what they said.
We're bringing back internet forums, not Tumblr. Tumblr's good where it is. I don't think we need to get involved in there.
Open your mind. Yeah.
Open your mind. Behold.
Promo codes, yeah. Marketing 26. Any plans to capture the Rec Room user base? Yes. So there's if you look at our socials, there's Ink Overflow. Go follow them. They make really cool content. They're planning on bringing some of it over here. Yeah, they're pretty cool creators. I'm excited to see, especially for MOC, if they plan on doing that. That'd be neat to see, like a whole new group spawn.
And you know, if you're coming from anything Ink Overflow makes from Rec Room to Resonite, they also have their own promo code, Ink26, that you can absolutely use.
If you're coming from Rec Room and this is the first time you've seen anything about Resonite, I'm sorry. This is not.
What does that mean?
No, it's a little more colorful than what these usually look like today.
I mean, this is like the Rec Room comfort room right now, and we're keeping the rec up.
Did that basketball ever? Oh, I turned around. One of my base stations died, so I'm like half disabled.
I never rigged the baseball.
No, I can't grab it.
Or basketball.
It's basketball.
We can. They're the same thing.
One is for bases, the other is for baskets.
Prove it.
Prove it? How am I supposed to do anything with that?
Name every ball.
I can't. Soccer.
Soccer.
Base.
Why do they call it soccer? Why do they call them in the soccer when you foot of the ball?
Soft. I'm out of balls.
Sorry to hear that.
Anyways, as you can see, I'm out of.
It's Monday. They're still warming up. Give them. Just wait like 5 days, and they'll be good as ready. It's my favorite month. No, it's unironically my favorite month, and this neighborhood's gonna be really cool too. The one I've just moved to. It's gonna be loud. Someone was like, "Oh my gosh." Over the weekend, it kind of sucked a little, but like I also appreciate the hype a little. Someone was like, I felt like two large speakers, like on a cart or something, or a car. And I swear they were playing it right directly out my window at like 3 a.m. What were they playing?
Like jamming. Oh, I don't know. Some techno, something hard bass, and it was vibrating the whole building. And I was just like, can we say this for like next week? I'll be more in the mood. Jeez.
Wait, what? Did you answer that question?
I think what question?
Something about collar?
You were wearing an orange collar. It was green and yellow. and I would dare to say red. So no. Orange can be construed as many other colors depending on hues and.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Don't ask us to clarify lore that we came up with in 2 seconds. What's the next thing marketing is focusing on? Well, this currently, and then next.
I'm actually focused on you right now.
There's going to be a summer event coming on soon. We want to see some community pride events. We're going to see if we can maybe quickly throw up some platform sponsored something. The problem is just like, what is catchy enough music to play at something like that for people to enjoy? And getting DJs at short notice is somewhat tricky. Especially when it's like a platform asking, because it's like, we should be offering money for people to do this. So getting those agreements in place is not like a 1 or 2 day things usually. Thank you.
I'm also doing videos. Thank you for asking. I work on videos sometimes.
Rusty is dead. So
and Rusty is dead. We focused on killing Rusty.
Yep, for Pride. Happy Pride, Rusty's dead. Watching goes both ways. I think you're supposed to on 2 fingers. Guys, 2 fingers up. It's gonna be 1 finger. Bird, watching. You blew their eyes out. Is this Rec Room and Resonite? Technically, no.
Yesn't. Yesn't is the answer.
Yes.
We have the Rec Room here in Resonite as the world. And that's about it. Unfortunately, you can't dunk on your friends and play b-ball. You can't do there's like upstairs. I know there's like in Rec Room, there's like things to touch. You can't do that. You can add them yourself. Nothing's stopping you from joining here and adding them yourself. You can get this guy. That's my avatar, technically. You can't take that one. Copyright. But you can import your avatar from Rec Room if you wanted to. You can even import the stuff you made in Rec Room into Resonite. And then you can make your own Rec Room in Resonite. The dream can continue. We can continue to be recreational. I want you to do that. We want you to do that. This is why we're here. Resonite should be your new home. Because you can trust me. I'm a bird. I wouldn't lie to you. I have no reason to lie to you. That means I'm not lying to you. And I want you to have as much fun in Resonite as you had in Rec Room. Making things, hanging out with people, shooting some b-ball, shooting pride flags at people. All the things that you can do in Rec Room, you should be able to do here. You killed him? You dunked him. I don't think that's worth any points. But thank you for the question, some random person.
Can you make these confetti things accessible to all of us? Or are they all already? You technically can if you want to. I think you could throw it in for Pride Month. That'd be fun.
Can you make these confetti
Executive
things?
decision.
These
Go ahead
things?
and throw it in. Yeah.
This is in
throw
my
it in
public
essentials.
folder. I'll throw it in the essentials. We'll put it. This will be in essentials just for you. All right. Check your nearest essentials folder in like 1 hour if I don't forget.
Yeah. Am I able to sell Resonite merch? Probably not. I mean,
President.
Are
you? Is this like the off-brand Smash Snug TVs and stuff like that? Like you just change a letter here and there. Like
y'all are actually killing me sometimes with these questions. Like, stop making it a gray area. So I have to like really think about.
Yeah, when you ask us questions like this, Resonite merch, totally different brand. We have to confer with lawyers, and lawyers cost time and money, and they make our heads hurt. And we prefer if you don't do that. Please don't make our head hurts.
Yeah, sometimes these questions cost money. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Speaking of Block Party 3 happening, nothing on the docket yet for Block Party 3. Hopefully soon. Maybe we'll do something impromptu in the middle of the month or like at the end for Pride if we can't figure something out. Who knows? They're meant to be a low effort, so we'll figure something out.
We're actually skipping Block Party 3. We're just going to Block Party Ultimate. which will be the last one in the trilogy.
Oh. From Terrazimar. I know that's not how you say it. What is the best way to let people know about Resonite without being too pushy? I want to introduce people to Resonite, but I don't want to come off as rude by overloading them. Kicking, screaming, strangling. Yeah. Uppercut.
I mean, just show them stuff. Just be like, hey, look at this cool thing I saw on Resonite, the free VR platform on Steam. I guess it's just, if people are just hanging out, just don't be the person that's like, check out this 20-minute video, guys. Look at this. Hey, is everyone sitting down, relaxing, drinking beer? Check this out. Look at this 20-minute video. Don't do that. Just show them a 30-second clip, or just show them something that you made in Resonite. Be like, hey, I made this thing in Resonite, or hey, someone made this thing in Resonite, or hey, I found this cool thing in Resonite. Give it a look if you wanna, or you can find me in there. I think it's easy to be enjoy Resonite and tell people about Resonite without being pushy about it. I think, if people are clearly not interested in Resonite, that's fine. And if they are, that's great. Then you can show them, right? Look at my social media, for example. I talk about Resonite all the time, but I'm not I'm not responding to people who say anything about Resonite. I'm just I make cool things in Resonite, or I don't make cool things in Resonite. I make stupid things in Resonite, and I just post it. I'm like, hey, you want to see this cool thing in Resonite? Look at this. Look at my profile. Blah blah blah. I don't I'm not quote posting above everything that says VR chat or Resonite. I just just show them. Just you got to show them, not tell them.
There's also I'm a little partial to it, but I like Kirabo's Avatar Emporium that she put out recently. It just shows a lot of funny stuff next to Avatar, so it's a fun initial place to bring people. Stop spraying gay all over me.
Right. Thank you for the question.
I just remember I saw this. I'm like, so in real life, I have a tail that's this size, but a little larger, and when I have it on and I swing it, it's actually a deadly weapon. And I've almost taken out a child, but I have taken out at least one person with it. Because it's huge.
To child murder
pounds.
On stream. That's a way to start Pride Month.
It's huge. It's heavy. It actually hurts your back. It shouldn't be worn, but
the tail that gives you back problems. Real immersion.
No, but for real though, it has, and that's why I have to not wear it because it's a problem. What is the best way? How are you able to export your avatar from Rec Room? I don't know. How did you do it?
Oh, that's a question for me, huh? Okay, so the way I export it, you have to be on the Steam version of Rec Room. You start up the Steam version of Rec Room, you do your little flip watch thing, you whoop, you look at your watch, you go to your avatars, and then below your avatar, there's a button that says, it's a little download button. You click the download button, it gives you the option of 2D and 3D. I just chose a 3D one, and it gives you a 3D file of your avatar, which is a GOB file, which imports perfectly into Resonite. And that's how you do it. You do have to be on the Steam version, I believe. I don't think it works on any other platform. Also, you have you got
15 minutes.
So 20 minutes to do it. So go do it. Go do it right now.
You have 20 minutes. 17 plushies win. I'm done with the plushie question. I get it. Blah blah blah.
Make us plushies. How about I got a question for you. When are you gonna make us plushies?
Yeah. Stop asking us and do it yourself.
Yeah, be the change you want to see. How about that, huh?
We are not a plushie factory. We don't have a place to make this stuff. We need 1,000 of you and your closest friends to pre-order it before we can do something like that.
Yes,
and that's not going to happen yet. Is Bird hijacking RustyBot's stream slot today?
No, RustyBot is fired.
Yeah.
I don't know how much clearer we can make that. They weren't prideful enough. They consisted of one color, and as you know, it's Pride Month, so you must be gay.
Yes.
I mean, I still miss Rusty. Sometimes I'll talk to Rusty still, because he's my friend, he's cool. We can't have that kind of negativity here, though, especially on Pride Month.
Yeah. If you are straight, please shelter in place. And if you need to go out, please give at least 6 feet of distance between you and the closest queer person. For Angel Bari, where did I get this outfit? From the avatar creator. I don't really know how to say their name properly. It's like Kokua, Cacao. It's the one who makes the Finu. I know that one. So I think this is the Finu, and they just came out with this stuff, which is like, I think they did it for Plurality, but I'm like, oh yay, Pride, and I made it rainbow. Which is better, the Steam version or base version? I don't know. It's in 20 minutes. Concept of Resonite plushie plus. Oh my gosh, people with the plushies. Answering it every week. It's the most common question.
You take some action, take some accountability. If you want plushies, you got to make it happen. I've told you several times how it works. You can do it. You can do it. You go put your minds together, work together, get plushes, make the plushes, and then get us 500 of the plushes, and then we can start selling them. It's as easy as that. Simple as, I think.
Workshop being painted with multiple colors. Well, that didn't stop them from being banned.
Too little, too late.
Open your mind. Send more questions. What time are we on?
We're on 47. We got plenty of time. We're here until Rec Room shuts down. We'll be here a little bit after Rec Room shuts down, just so we can get the
down.
who's on the Rec Room stream right now? Can you rate us? Can you do that? How is Resonite? Yeah, they're doing pretty well. You know,
I'm enjoying Resonite.
They're doing pretty good.
It's
They're doing pretty good.
Yeah. No more bitrate. No more bitrate. I'm not on the plushie of my OC. Can you guys what is
your
I'm so
okay?
tired.
Give
I'm
us
so tired.
First of all, give us 1,000 plushes of your OC, and then pay for the distribution of it. Pay for the warehouse we're going to keep it in. Pay for all the materials, the billable costs, and everything like that. We will sell it at a profit, and you will get acknowledged.
Nothing.
How about that? We can make that happen. That sounds like a deal to me. Sounds great. We can make that happen.
Here's a question: have y'all been playing with the wiggly stuff?
Wiggly. I did play with the wiggly stuff a while ago. What kind of questions would you like? We would like marketing questions that pertain to marketing. Thank you for asking. If you didn't notice the title, it says Resonate Marketing Office Hours. So we tend to answer marketing questions, things that of our wheelhouse. Of course, we're happy to answer all sorts of questions. Marketing questions would be the most preferred, though. What else is there? Can we have a stream where we get you to talk out of your avatars and say anything we want, and then becomes official Resonite team opinion? Well, that's funny you say that, because everything on the stream is actually your opinion, and you will be held accountable for it.
Out of avatars? So like IRL? We did that once. We did that around Christmas when people were in town. There was like Frooks. I popped in for a second. Cyro, Prime, and I think that might have been it. And then we had some community members, Foxworth and Snooper, behind the screen, like running things, and they had like a whole. They set us up with like a whole studio. That was kind of crazy. There's like a board and like monitors and stuff. I'm like, oh, what the heck? Don't ever get Foxworth and Snooper. Don't tease them with a AV event, because they will go all out.
I mean, that's good. They should keep doing that for free. That sounds, that's awesome, actually.
Don't do it for free. Give them money.
Okay, fine. They can get the plushes. Who is the target audience for Resonite? You are the target audience for Resonite. If you're over the age of 16 and you have a computer, you are the target audience. We are targeting you. I am rapidly approaching your location to install Resonite on your computer. Resonite is for awesome people, and that means you should play Resonite. Thank you for asking. I mean, anyone who wants a social platform, social hangout, or just a tinkering platform, I guess that's kind of the people we want. You know, of course, anyone in the future, hopefully we just become a platform where things gravitate around us, not specifically in here. You know, like we get games, you get games, and you're not specifically getting on the game to play Resonite, you're getting on it to specifically play that game. That's kind of what we want in the future, as a springboard platform. For now, though, we can just have you hang out and Resonate.
Just had a funny thought. If Rusty is I think, to my knowledge, Rusty is visiting family right now, and I know we've been saying that we talked to a lot of family members they haven't in a bit, and just being an adult and talking about their work. So I hope what the situation was
I hope they put you on the TV right now and say, that's my boss.
They put it on in front of all 500 family members, just oh, let's see what Rusty does on a Monday morning. And then it's just this.
Hi, Rusty's family. I work with them. They're pretty cool. I mean, not as cool as me. They're pretty cool though.
What? Why do you have to specify not as cool as me?
I just needed them to know. Our goal. Okay. I don't like how you put it this way. Our goal is not to turn into Roblox.
Yeah.
I think more Gmod. More of a hangout space, not necessarily okay, we don't monetize anything, right? Besides storage space. So first of all, we're going to become a place where you just sell virtual currency to random strangers for things. Famously, we only charge you for storage space. So these are for free. You don't have to pay for these.
Despite the wishes of Rusty, we enjoy our faceting. We enjoy our rounded edges.
I like creatures.
What do you think Charlie XCX meant when she said all this rezo is a knife? Couldn't even be her if I tried.
You're just not feeling Monday, huh?
That one hurt a little to read a little bit. And if she read it, I think she might implode.
I like some of their songs. I like 360. I know all the songs from the dance games. I played the dance games, and then the Charlie XCX song come on, and then I step on the arrow to the song. So I know.
I mean, I obviously like her.
As a person, or just in general?
Yeah, it's just in general. I don't know if...
Okay, all right. As a person.
I think you can look at me and typecast, but it's just... Yeah, it's 3 years now, and I imagine she's over it. So I want to give her the space of not making jokes continuously for it. Even though she'll never see this.
Life is Roblox. DJ Khaled never said that. Don't lie to me.
DJ Khaled, wait, if he said, I don't know, I wouldn't be surprised if DJ Khaled has said something about Roblox at one point. It shows up in the most random places.
There's a question by Angel Boy VR.
Am I awesome enough for Resonite? Yes, Angel Boy, you are. Angel Boy, thank you for making your avatars. People enjoy them. Thank you for your content and continued contributions and liking this platform, because I know you've been around since the old one too. So thank you.
You are the awesome that makes Resonite, actually. Thank you.
More questions, please send.
Will we be
send us
dipping
something.
Rusty into rainbow paint for Pride Month festivities? No, they're not coming back on the platform.
Rusty is gone forever.
Yeah.
Rusty is died and put into the scrap heap.
Can we see Zeiss a decoy? You want to convert my materials right now on live? Like,
they're asking to convert your materials live on stream.
I don't know if I
can we move the camera so I can dunk in the background while you change your materials?
I didn't say I was gonna do it. I
do it. Well, I think you have to do it now. Here, I'm gonna grab this, and we're gonna. I can't grab it. Oh my gosh, you baby proofed it. You baby proofed me from grabbing the camera like I always do.
I didn't. Okay, now you can interact. I pressed anyone can interact. You can interact. Do you feel better now?
Hello. As you can see, I dunked him earlier. And you can see our best of stuff down here. And that
got dunked.
You gotta change your materials. Where's the thing? I'm gonna keep dunking the rec room.
Yeah, you do that, and I can answer this question. Do essential tools use up any space? They do not. So anything by any other user, like a public folder or something like that, something that you didn't make, it does not take up space unless you make a change to it. So let's say like you got an avatar from somebody else. That will only take up the record space, which is like a few kilobytes just to keep in your inventory. Now, once you put a new texture on it, that texture will be reflected in your space, but the avatar still will not be. Until they delete it out of their, once they delete it out of their inventory for some reason, and then it becomes your record, then you're responsible for that space. That usually almost never happens though. So yeah, that's the answer. Essential tools in general does not take up any space. Thank you for the question. Let's see. Ilustrador de Sonjos. I think that's how you say it. Sorry if I butchered your name. Are you guys feels in Resonite community is have big growing?
Are you guys feels in Resonite community is having big growing?
So
are you guys doing this on purpose?
I'm gonna. I don't know. I don't think so. And I'm going to. I'm going to assume you're asking how do we feel like our community is growing bigger? And it's slow. It's a very slow. Obviously we're not as big as any other of the other VR platforms. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about one of the other ones. And hit nudge nudge. But I see new faces like every day. So like we're growing, maybe not super fast, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, right? We don't want like a huge influx of 10,000 users all at once because like it's been a small community, a bit tight knit more, So having a huge big change, I don't know how that would look. I would much prefer it to be a steady pace of new users, not necessarily like a Cambrian explosion. I wouldn't say no to that either though. Like if we just got like 10,000 new users, I'd be like, awesome, cool. We got a bunch of new users. But then we'd also have to try to ramp up like, engineering and staffing and maybe moderation, etc., because that comes with a lot of new users, comes with a lot of new expectations. So hopefully we can just keep it a little, just a nice 40, 15 to 40 degree angle upwards as far as user goes. I do see people new like pretty much every time I get in here, so we're definitely growing. Thank you for the question, by the way. Okay, next one is, this place is so bright. This place is so bright. Harizmar says, what are tips you reckon? You're doing this on purpose now. Are you doing? I don't know. But, okay, what are the tips you recommend for making videos for / in Resonite? I think as long as you don't make, shaky POV cam, I'm okay with the video. I've seen enough Resonate shaky POV cams for a lifetime. I'd like to see people, you don't have to make it fancy. Just make it a static camera. That's fine, right? As long as I can see what you're doing, you can have a static camera. You're actually allowed to do that. So it doesn't matter what you're making, just make it presentable, I want to say. And when I say presentable, I'm not talking about like over edited. I'm just saying like at the worst, at least smooth out the camera a little. Please do not give me like a shaky POV camera of you looking at an inspector. And most importantly, have fun. That's the most important part. And make sure you hashtag Resonite when you post it so that I can repost it on the official social media platforms. Yes. I hope that helped. Zarek says, what should I make in Resonite? I don't know. Do what you want. I'm not your boss. That's my boss. I'm not your boss. That's my boss. That's what he looks like. Isn't that crazy? But I mean, the thing about Resonite, the cool thing about Resonite is that you're not limited to making like one thing. You can make whatever you want, right? There is no limit. That's the best thing about Resonite. That's for you to figure out. You get on, you're like, what should I make today? Because I could make literally anything I ever wanted, right? Personally, if you ask me, what should you make? You should make more grass worlds that I can frolic in and fly around in. I would really like more grass worlds. I want to see more grass, more rolling hills, more things for me, more nooks and crannies for me to like fly in and out of as a bird, things like that. Please make.
If you make one of those grass worlds, add a little more plants too. Don't just stop with the green, smooth hills. Add a little more than that.
Yeah,
it's great.
Give me a little bit of scenery to fly through. Thank you. Or alternatively, make what you want because Resonite is your platform.
If you like
Thank you for the question.
Smooth green hills, cool.
Oh, I thought we were gonna like suggest something.
No, that's fine to make too.
If you like grass, awesome. If you like grass, you're gonna love plants. Let's see here.
Water worlds could be cool.
Oh yeah, water worlds, like the water park. The water park's cool. You can make another one of those. Hashel says, would you be interested in a devs being goopy compilation video? I'm never going to say no to a free video. So if you want to make one, by all means, please do that. Yeah, you can. You don't have to look far. Look at that. Easy. As a matter of fact, you know what you should do? Make it 9:16 so I can post it to our TikTok. Because I don't want to make videos for TikTok. I know I have to. I'm going to get around to it. I just you can't do that. You can't do it. It's Pride Month. Videos. It's Pride Month. No.
Yeah, and I'm allowed to.
Next, yeah. Back beast. Yeah, I have to make more 9:16 videos. I'm actually working on a few, so you'll see those shortly. I just don't like making that kind of content. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't find brain rot content very cool. I mean, it's funny for like 5 seconds. And I'm like, okay, I get it.
I'm gonna be the dancing fruit this month. You know the pineapples?
You're the dancing fruit this month.
I'm the dancing fruit this month.
We got dancing fruit content.
If anyone has a dancing fruit avatar, I will wear it.
Thank you for.
I know.
Thank you for.
I hate portrait mode. I do agree. I hate portrait mode, but that is the content these days, and that's all we gotta do. Blah blah blah.
You're doing this on purpose. There's no way. Does the Resonite team have to keep fun? Yeah. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Let me think about that while I take a sip of water.
I do have keep fun. Keep fun.
In fact, I do keep fun. Have do we work while Resonite? True.
Work. Do have keep fun. This is the most I've moved on stream yet, I think.
How's your time to shine? Now that Rusty isn't here.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Rusty isn't taking up half the screen.
We do keep fun. Honestly, like, we're all ultimately here because we love the platform, right? Like, I would not do this position if I didn't really like Resonite, you know? I love Resonite. I actually, secret fact, I actually love talking about Resonite, and if I get a chance to do it, even officially, like, I'm gonna do it. I would do that. I do be me fun.
Why are we paying you?
What the? Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Your brain hurts? Why does your brain hurt? How do you think I feel? I have to read these. I have to say them out loud.
Oh,
but thank you for the question.
We're 4 minutes past the.
Are we 4 minutes past?
It happened.
Is Rec Room officially dead now? Is it?
Does anyone want to check?
Rec Room? Can someone get on Rec Room and check?
Yeah. I can't. I'm on here.
I'm a little busy right now.
Is it gone?
Compter user says, is there an easy way to make the POV camera not shaky? Asking for future reference when I get around to getting GPU dash screen dash recorded to work and regain the ability to clip silly moments. Yes, actually, if you open the camera control, there is a button that says smooth POV, and it is in fact smooth. It does smooth out your POV. It is a separate camera, so you do incur the rendering hit. You'll lose a little FPS because it is a separate camera. It does in fact smooth your POV though, and it's very nice. If I was going to make a POV video, I would use a smooth POV in camera control for that. Alternatively, I mean, if you're like, oh, that's the camera. If you're like whack enough, you can just record your POV and then just smooth it out in post if you really want to do that. I wouldn't recommend it. Not the best way to look at footage. That is an option though. I've had to do that for some things because they were given to me as shaky POV cameras and I had to fix it. But just know the option is in the camera control if you just want a smooth POV.
Oh, it was on Eastern time. Okay, so it might have actually been off. No, you got it earlier though, so.
Officially, Rec Room is dead at noon EST.
Well, I thought you just logged on.
Yeah, I logged on and got my avatar like right before the stream, so it couldn't have been before we started. But then I'm not in the EST time zone, so I have no idea what reference that is.
Air conditioner just kicked in full blast and almost blew me through a window.
Angel Boy says, "How about
specific? I'd imagine their office here.
Are you fine having to swim while bird? I can swim too. Swimming is fine. I prefer flying through the sky though. I prefer using my wings to fly and be in the air. Thankfully, I'm not an owl, and my feathers are hydrophobic, so I can't go through the water without being debuffed like owls. I don't know if you've ever seen a wet owl. They do not have hydrophobic feathers like other birds do. Once they get wet, they're just damp rags on the floor until they dry off, and then they can start flying. Because once their feathers get wet, like they're not going anywhere. They're stuck there.
I think someone's got time zones wrong because I'm not tripping.
EST was 7 minutes ago.
That's not. No, not EST. That's Eastern time. So that's like 3 hours ahead, and it just hit noon, right? Yeah. Hold on. So someone says
I lied. Rec Room dead. PST.
Yeah. You're
trying to trick me.
I'll just believe anything that comes to this chat.
Become prideful.
So, if you see Rec Room users around today, don't grab them immediately, but just be like, "I'm sorry, but welcome." And yeah.
Yeah.
Be nice.
In that order. I'm sorry and welcome.
Also, I'm sorry this is the first you would be seeing. We like the inaugural hello. You don't usually see that on. Yeah.
You should give me like 5 random words that we use for inspirational to create a world with Gorp, Locker, Cheese, Hegemony, Resonite. I hope that helped. Looking forward to what you create. Can't wait.
Are there rooms open at the moment? Are people like I don't know. I see some things. New user worlds open.
New users.
I
see.
I'm
gonna go for 10 minutes more, and then I'm gonna go bother the Rec Room people.
Okay, I'll join you.
Actually, you know what? If
I'll
you're
put on something else.
If you're from Rec Room and you're watching the stream right now, you know what? Just hit me up. My name's Decoy. You can add me. More than happy to help you get through whatever importing your stuff or just trying to figure out the platform. Happy to help you.
Yeah, it's Pride, but also hello, Rec Room.
Speaking of which, Boreal Bull says, "Do you miss the separation of independent to public figure?" Are you talking to me?
I assume. I don't remember what that's like.
I don't know.
And even then, I wouldn't even call myself a public figure. A lot of people, except for one person recently, but recognized me in public very strangely.
That was, yeah, from what you told me, that was a scary,
Yeah.
harrowing experience that I'd never want to happen to me personally.
And they're in this chat.
I mean, for me, it's the same. I do the same things as before. I'm now just allowed to post on a different channel, the official channel. That's the only difference for me, at least.
Streaming is free. Any of you
Streaming
can do
is
it.
free. Yeah. Unfortunately, I do stream for free. I should have billed him, but I forgot. It wasn't in the contract, so that's on me. You know, bad at business. Here's another question. This seems like a good question. Did you guys have an easy tutorial in the app for avatar and asset makers? There is a very basic tutorial in Resonite right now. We are working on a new tutorial, an entirely new tutorial that will take some time. The content team has been working on that. And there's going to be a lot of changes. There's going to be a much more thorough tutorial on a lot of things in Resonite when that 2.0 tutorial world comes out. Beyond that, there's the wiki. The wiki page has a lot of good information by the community members, you know, for avatar creation and asset creation, things like that. The wiki is a great resource to like pretty much learn anything about the platform right now. And we are going to make more videos and things in the future, of course. I'm working on a few right now, especially for avatar stuff. And that will come out when it comes out. Work in progress. So a lot of things are still, unfortunately, work in progress. The wiki, though, honestly, I think has a lot of the answers to your questions probably when you're making avatars or assets in here. Or you can ask other users, or you can get other users to help you. That's one of the coolest things about this platform. You can walk into any world, like a session, and be like, hey, Blue Dog, I am new and I need to import my avatar. How do I do that? And then they can help me import my avatar right there, right then and there. No waiting, no trading files, no back and forth, no sending SDK packages or anything like that. They can just do it in the world. And that's one of the coolest things about this place, right? Collaborativity. And ask the mentors too. We got a whole mentor program. If you see a green light bulb above their head, that means they're a mentor. They love helping people. They will help you. They will not ask. They will absolutely help you. They're like rabid dogs. Like, we can't stop them. Like, they just go out and be helping people. Like, I have no say over it, and they're scary. Sometimes they're scary. They just want to be helpful, though.
Mentors, we're not aware of any specific large waves, but like with Rec Room, you know, there could be. And I already see some worlds open, so they're around today. We appreciate all the help you guys can give. Did we mention anything about like this? I assume that they're kind of in the know, but
we didn't put out any posts about it. I think it's kind of like a.
We
if you're
don't
in the
know
VR space, you probably know about it.
Big waves, but you know, with Rec Room, could be. And we appreciate any help that y'all can give.
Yeah, we don't have any Rec Room contacts. If you know Rec Room contacts, you mean by all means.
Except for Ink Overflow, but
yeah, Ink Overflow.
That's out and done, and they'll be making more stuff. Yeah.
Pride Month.
Goodbye,
Bitrate.
It's Rainbow. Go out and I don't know. Be loud. Kind of the world needs it at the moment, so don't. I mean, not you and the.
Which one of you is the pride demon? It's actually all of us. We all have demons inside of us. We're full of wrath and pride, specifically. Thank you for asking. That's the camera. I didn't mean to grab the camera. I'm sorry. Here's a question by the Bong Master. What about any screaming 12-year-olds? Impossible. Nope. Resonite is for 16 and up users.
Shoot. Murder. Blow it up. Grenade.
Blow it up.
Catapult. Trebuchet.
Not possible. Not possible. Resonite is for 16 and up. Please remember, if you are below 16, I'm sorry. Resonite, we have rules to abide by, ban. Specifically GDPR. But yeah.
It won't even be fun. It won't be a fun trebuchet. It'll just be a sad, you've been banned for the next somewhat number of years message. It won't be fun. You won't get to see the trebuchet. You won't get to see anything. So don't try it. Don't try us. You'll be on.
You can try us. You will find the the demon and pride demon. To the bird, how do you go about the people that actively watch convincing content like yours and still dismiss and spread slander about Resonite using content similar to yours? Is there anything that can be done to counter it? Honestly, I'm going to say this as lovingly as I can. Some people suffer from bitch eating crackers disease, which means that it doesn't matter what you do, they will find a reason to hate you, right? Like, oh, I hate the way he eats crackers. Look at him, right? Some people just have that. Some people are just born with it. Some people are just dedicated haters, no hate to the game or anything like that. But I think just ignoring it is probably the best bet, because I don't know. Like, there's the more important things you can do, like make good content instead of just posting bad content, just like hate content, like, oh, I hate this thing because it's not this thing, and that's a lot of where I guess, like, what do you call it? Like, the people usually complain about, they're just like, I don't like Resonite because it's not this thing that I've used for 10 years. And like, yeah, you're right, it's not, because Resonite's a different platform and it works in different ways. I kind of ignore those. I kind of tune those out, because it's like, obviously they don't want to learn Resonite. So like, why would I even engage with them if they don't care? Like, if they're not going to give me the time of the day, why would I care about them? Why would I give them respect when they don't respect me? You know what?
If you got positive things to say, bring it to Steam reviews, because usually people only go on there to say negative things.
Yeah.
So
they're always so mean to me.
Say, share it.
Just make good content. Just make things that are cool and want people to check out Resonite.
We are all crazy, and we all do read pretty much most. I think every message gets read by at least one person that we see that's related to Resonite. And
I read everything.
If it's positive, it actually helps a lot. So
everything. I read everything. If you type the word Resonite, I know about it. I don't think I don't. I see those posts out there. All of them. Yeah, I'm talking about those too. I see them. Every single one of them. If you type Resonite, I know about it. Doesn't matter what platform you're on. I have so many alerts you can't even imagine. I read everything religiously about Resonite. And yes, I know what you're up to. And you know what? It's fine as long as you're enjoying yourself.
It's okay. It's Pride Month.
It's Pride Month. I can't repost it. It's Pride Month, though. Have fun.
Yeah, repost it. Catch it on Barth. Bad.
I didn't know there's slander content for Resonate. I mean, there's slander content for everything out there. If you like something, someone's going to be a hater about it. That's just how it is. That's the internet. That's life for you.
All right, are we over?
I think we're done. It's been we're way over. Okay.
Yeah.
So how's Rec Room going? Can we get a Rec Room status update?
I think someone said it was maybe done. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to need an answer. I assume it's done.
Status update.
Unless there's going to be news suddenly we changed our minds. We're not going anywhere.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. We're paying the lease. We've renewed that expensive ass building for the next 10 years.
Here's a great question. Did you guys know that the stream is over now? I didn't. You know what? You might be right. You might be onto something. I think we've been over here for an hour and some change. I hope we answered all your questions and more. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Pride Month. I will put these things in the Resonite Essentials, so you can do this to your heart's content. You can blast people with Pride Rays. And we'll be here next Monday, and we will reconsider bringing Rusty back. We'll see how they behave. If they can behave around creatures, we might take them back.
If you get yourself and 1,000 of your closest friends, bring back Rusty.
Sign the petition on petition.org. Bring Rusty Bot back.
Please start the forum. Bring Rusty Bot back on the Discord.
Technically, the diversity hire, so we have to bring him back.
Yeah, we needed a robot.
Yeah,
that's the DII they didn't want. That's the one they complained about. Hiring robots.
Would you like to sign my petition? Okay. We will see you all later. Goodbye.
fired. Bye.
Play Resonite. We're all fired. All fired for Pride Month. We're taking a whole month off. Bye.
No,
Good luck
not.
out there.
Bye.
Where's the screen?